People. Got another phone video. Computer acting crazy, acting a little wild. But check it. For the day, just like the title say, build a solid foundation based off the happiness you bring yourself or that you need for yourself. And five things for me that I've always found for my happiness or a trial and error kind of thing, how I build for myself, and that you should check out and build for yourself if you don't know. And my five things is one of them is free your heart from hatred. If anybody ever spoke any kind of ill will or done anything ill to you, eventually you're gonna have to free yourself. You're gonna have to move on from the situation, the event that ever had took place. So free yourself from that. You don't need people holding up your progress in life without you trusting your process, because you can't move on because somebody said something to you, did something to you. A lot of times you fall in and you gonna always play the victim if you don't free yourself from that. Free that from your heart, that hatred from your heart. So that's one. And I've always learned to do that because it's gonna happen to you plenty of times, more than once. But two, free your mind from worries. We all got them. We all have them, based upon bills, work, people in your life. Can't let it worry you. A lot of times it's gonna be out. It's gonna be out of your hands. And there's nothing you can do about it. So you gotta relax, step back from the situation, take it for what it is, and don't get too upset about it. You worried yourself enough, you know. So a lot of times for me, I don't get mad anymore about the shit I can't change. You know what I'm saying? From time to time, I gotta accept it for what it is. So, with that being said, for three, and that's give more and expect less. Give more of yourself, give more of your time if you can afford to give your time or your help to people, to those in need. You know, because it's always been in my life. I've had plenty of opportunities, and people have gave me, whether it's my parents, my aunts, my uncles, friends, family, whomever, brothers, sisters, whomever. If you can give to them, without expecting anything, it shows that you got some kind of character. You know what I'm saying? You willing to help. You always got to be willing to help. At least, that's how I was taught. That's how I was raised. But eventually in life, you'll see that you'll need to. You're going to have to give without expecting anything back. So, for that, what can I say about that? No expectations equals less disappointment, you know. Because when you expecting something back and the person don't give it back, now you're disappointed. But if you was given from your heart in the first place, you wouldn't have needed that. You wouldn't have felt that way about whomever that said they was gonna give it back. So when you trying to help people, let it be that. You know what I'm saying? Let no expectations, man. Just give from your heart. Just give, and you won't think about that. So four, live simply. Live simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying be simple. Be simple minded, live simple. You know what I'm saying? Just live simply. You know what I'm saying? Don't put too much into values, materials, and personal materialistic things. You feel me? When you do that, you want what they got. You want to keep up with the Joneses. You watch you watch too much TV, man. Anything you want in this life, you got to work for. You feel me? That's part of living simply. You can't keep up with the Joneses all the time unless you got that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always about that. Don't live outside your means. A lot of people got a real hard time living outside their means. Can't get things done. Can't go on the trip that they want to go on a trip on. You know what I'm saying? They got this bill, got that bill. Cutting corners. You can't always cut corners. You can't always cut them. When you're trying to cut all these corners and you because you want to live a certain way, it's not gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Live for the moment. You can live in the moment. You only got one life. That's cool. You know that's cool. Live your life, and you do only got one life. But don't get caught up in the materialistic things in your life. All right. So my fifth one, and it's always been since I was a boy, since I was a small child, is have a have a deep relationship with God. Know that He's gonna help you through it. Cause a lot of things in life you ain't gonna be able to fix. So form that relationship with Him. For some who don't believe, you believe in something. Another higher power. Whatever the case is, whatever works for you. But I'm saying what works for me, and you possibly could, take a page out of my book. Form that relationship with Him. The big man upstairs is always gonna get you through. You know. So a lot of times, try to fix things within your power. You know what I'm saying? Because, God is there to help you through it, through thick and thin. But you got to put in that work too. You just can't say, you know what? Okay, God got me. Which you can, because He does. But you can't not put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, my thing is you can't use prayer to replace laziness. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to go out there and get it. Do it. Whatever needs to be done for you. You know what I'm saying? You still got to work at it. You still got to work at it. No matter what. No matter what. You got to work. You got to put that work in. You ask for somebody, or you asking for the Lord to help you. You got to help yourself too. So, with that being said, like, share, and subscribe at the bottom. This may help somebody. Share it on your social platforms, whatever the case is. Do that for me. But, y'all be blessed, and I'm out.